This is Gita.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. So I've got a few questions for you.
Sure.
First, I wanted to ask you, what changes do we need to make when transitioning skincare from summer to fall? Because obviously weather plays a part in the condition of our skin.
Right, that is a great question. As we enter the fall months, obviously it's a lot colder and a lot drier, so you really want to up your moisturization levels. You want to choose the right product. So I'm using Simple Protecting Light Moisturizer. It has an SPF of 15. You have to keep wearing an SPF throughout the fall and winter months. It absorbs really quickly and it doesn't leave a greasy feel. Doubles your hydration instantly, and that's what we really need in the fall months. So a product that absorbs like that will create this perfect canvas for makeup. So definitely look at the moisturizers you're wearing, choose great skincare, and you can really change it up with makeup as well.
Okay. And what do you use to keep the skin looking fresh? Does that do that as well?
Absolutely. Simple Skincare is a great line. It's gentle but really effective, and that's what you want in a skincare product. It has no dyes, artificial perfumes, or harsh chemicals. These are the ingredients that people generally react to. A lot of my clients complain about redness, irritation, acne, and often by eliminating these ingredients, then you solve the problem.
Okay. And what is the best underlayment to have your makeup hold the best?
Definitely just prepping your skin, creating a perfect foundation for makeup, by using the right moisturizers, by making sure your face is clean. And that goes for eye makeup too. So you can't, you need a great canvas for your eyes to sort of achieve these trends that we're seeing on the runway and on the red carpet, the smoky eye. You really need to have a clean eye palette. I love using the Simple Eye Makeup Remover Wipes. They remove waterproof mascara, they're non-greasy, and they just create that perfect canvas for eye makeup.
Okay, and do you change your foundation from summer to fall, or do you keep it the same?
It really depends on your skin type. I mean, if your skin is really great, you can continue the trend of tinted moisturizers into the fall. But if you feel like a little bit of extra coverage is needed, then by all means, choose a foundation, but it doesn't have to be heavy. Just because you're transitioning into fall and winter doesn't mean you have to pile on the foundation. If you're using the right skincare routine, then your skin is going to look beautiful, and you want to continue to have that glow from summer through winter. I actually like using a bronzing powder in the winter, and having that sort of dewy, fresh face, because it just makes me feel more alive.
Right. So I've got another question. If you have your makeup on from work and you don't have much time before heading out to an evening event, what is the best way to step up your makeup in a pinch?
Absolutely. Great. It's a great question. If you're using the right eye makeup products, waterproof products, then generally you don't really need to touch them up that much. I mean, my favorite thing to do is keep my eye makeup, use a cleansing wipe. The Simple cleansing wipes are great. Take off your foundation and put that back on, because that way you just feel fresh. It's almost like your face has had a shower, but you don't have time to obviously do redo your eyes. And then throw on a lip. If you have no makeup on at all and your skin looks great, just throw on a bright lip. A matte aubergine, great colors for fall, or a deep red, and that's just a showstopper. You really can have a bare face with a bright lip.
Okay, so you don't recommend necessarily adding more makeup to your already workday makeup, but kind of starting a little bit fresh?
Absolutely. I mean, you can add a lip. It really depends on the look you want to go for.
Okay.
You can by all means add some eyeliner. If you want to go smokier and you're happy with your face, add some eyeliner. It really just depends on the look that you want to achieve for the night.
Okay. And let's say you've got a busy day and makeup isn't on the agenda at all. What is the best way to give your skin a healthy glow?
Right. Well, as we were saying, if your skin is healthy, if you're looking after your skin and your skin looks great, then your makeup is really halfway done. You don't have to worry that much. Throw a little bronzing powder over the top and even a lip, a bright lip, and your makeup is absolutely done.
Okay. Now, I know a lot of people probably want to know, what are some hot makeup items for big events this fall?
Definitely the matte lip, the strong matte lip, the deep aubergine, the plum, the reds, and then also the smoky eyes, but the smoky eyes with a bit of color, the jewel tones, the plums, emerald green, cobalt blue. They're such gorgeous colors. You really want to, as the months are getting colder, I like to add a little bit more color just to, be festive, especially as we're approaching the holiday season.
Yeah. Now, how do you decide which facial feature should be the one to accent?
Right. Well, that's, that all depends on the person and, the event and the clothing. It's really a collaborative event. When I'm working with a client, I ask them how they want to look. I look at the wardrobe, I consider the hair, and then, it usually just comes to you. But, the key thing is to just really accentuate one feature, and it's about taking what your best feature is and really showing it to the world, not necessarily hiding. But if you're going to do that strong lip, keep your eye natural, and vice versa. If you're going to do that strong smoky eye, try and do a nude lip to balance out your face.
Good to know. Now, if you're ready to go for the night and a blemish makes its debut, what is your tip for covering it up?
Absolutely. Just, use concealer. There are some great concealers out there. It's very easy very easy to cover. A little bit of concealer, make sure it matches your skin tone, and, and don't worry about it. If you're looking after your skin, then you know that it's going to disappear in a few days anyway.
Right. Okay, now I've got one last question.
Sure.
What is the best shade of red for fall?
The best shade of red for fall is definitely a deep matte red. And you've really got to consider your own skin tone. If you have a warmer skin tone, go with a warmer red. If you have a cooler, fair skin tone, go with a more blue-based red. So it's really what works for you, taking these trends and making them work for you.
All right, great. Well, it was an honor to talk to you this morning.
Absolute pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay.